Hello everybody and welcome. This is Pam at the Paper Outpost.
And Sunny! Hello everybody! Welcome to the Paper Outpost. Have lots of fun with your papers today.
All right, there's the welcome from the big guy. And I just noticed that I am very low, very low in my little drawer of little clusters, little paper clusters, little fabric clusters. There's not much in here anymore. This thing used to be chock full before. Well, we need to remedy this situation. And guess what? We are in the land of messy desk. Yes, we have messy desk today. So I have a lot of scraps and little things on my desk. I thought I would just, let's make some stuff out of it. And let's play with what we have and just have a blast. So if you've got a little doodads on your desk that may be little extras, you know what I mean? Let's just put them together and make little things. Okay, so this morning I was making little page tabs with these for my journal. And this was a handle from a tote bag that I didn't use anymore. So I just came along and used some word stamps, and I just stamped them on here. And they're already sewn together because they were a handle, so you can just glue those straight on the sides of your pages. They're thick enough to use as a page tab, and very fun, very easy. And it's this piece of stuff that's been blowing around in my drawer forever and a day. So now I finally put it to good use. Feel good about that. Put those in a little pile. All right, so this is going to be all about just seeing what is in your vicinity and how we can incorporate and use that with our stuff. We don't always have to have tons of things to make tons of fun things. Just little bits of paper, little bits of scraps, and we're off and running. Now, I have these little stamps. Yeah, and you can use anything if you want to cover the little staple. And you don't even have to cover the little staple. It's just if you want to cover the little staple. So if I wanted to cover the little staple, maybe. Oh, that would be cute. Let's take some book page. Maybe just do some stamps out of it. All right, here we go. Stamp. Just to get some words on it. Decorated. You could also just crunch it out of scrapbook paper, anything you like. And maybe if you want them colored, you could just rub some stamper, a little dauber on there. We got a little hue going. Little hue. So there is our, I'm getting some Fabrifix. Gonna put a little dollop down. All right. The hardest thing is pick these up. I guess I could use tweezers. Oh, look at that one got glued on down. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, little booper, come here. All right, the old finger wet trick. There we go. Now we're rocking. Okay, so now we have covered the little staple. So no big deal. And I'm using that Tim Holtz tiny attacher, which is just a little stapler, but you could use a big stapler and just use a bigger punch with something over it. So it's a very easy way to cover those items without having to get too fancy and too, intricate, You can also use like a little piece of ribbon or something like this little guy just totally dresses that up, right? So we're just gonna make a bunch of these and see how it goes. Yeah, so this is we're kind of cleaning the desk and having our fun doing it. Yeah, how about that? It doesn't always have to be like, oh, I gotta clean the desk. You know what I mean? The desk again. No, we can have fun doing it together and we can craft our way out of the mess. If that's at all possible, we can do that. Okay, so there's just a couple examples and we're just getting rolling. We're just getting rolling, for goodness sake. Okay, let's put you in the done pile over there. There's my, I was chopping away on a shirt. Yep, just trying to get fun little things to play with. So let's just chop you up a little bit. Okay, there's a little piece of a tag, which is kind of cute. Aeropostal, I like that. That's kind of a cool word. Here's a little piece of silk or something. And now I can use this for bits and pops too. Let's see what else we have here. We have this guy, and you just have a staple, nothing fancy. Maybe we want to put Aeropostal on you. Why not? Because we can, yeah. All right, let's just glue you down. Anything could be a craft supply. Remember that? There we go. Now that will appear to look really cute. I think that's just adorable. So let's make some from scratch because we do have lots of pieces. What you digging in, little pumpkin face? I'm in the drawer, Mom. I'm pulling stuff out of your drawers. You know those drawers you painstakingly organized? Yes, I know those. Yes, I'm vaguely familiar. Yeah, well, I'm here to undo all your work. Oh, I also used one of those little tote bag handles as just a little corner thing on a DigiKit card. So that was kind of fun. Just some, just random some things. And just to kind of clear the space. What do you got? Some book page. All right, let's just do I was working with some book pages the other day, so that's a nice contrast. Let's use that. Just maybe this will be make two of them. Make two at the same time. How about that? Okay. Just using the scraps, what we got. What are we using? Different colors. Maybe we're going to use some fabric because it's here. Oh, we got a little sticker. Like this came off some silk pieces or something I was using. And I thought that was a cute little sticker. Let me just put that there. Yeah. All right. Anything holds a world of possibilities. You just got to see it. And if you got a few minutes, why not? Why not just have a little fun with it? Okay, let's do it. And it can be at the corner. It doesn't always have to be right dead center. Nope. Nothing has to be dead. Okay, let's maybe rotate that a little bit. Give it some pizzazz. Oh, let's just rotate it that way. Yeah, and then let's do the staple thing. Okay. Very easy. And you could do 3, 5 things. Doesn't matter, whatever floats your boat. And here's a little, I punched these out the other day, some leaves, little paper punches with leaves. And I think I'm going to glue that on there. That's going to be kind of cute. Let's see if it holds. Fabrifix glue would be good for this because it's very strong. If you haven't seen that before, it looks like this. Fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. And there we go. All right. Yeah. There we go. Now you're going to stay. You're going to stay. I have faith. Oh, no, I don't have enough glue. I would stay if you put glue on over there. Okay, well, if you insist. They all sound like Sunny. Have you noticed that? Yeah, everybody's got Sunny's voice. Okay, squashing. Sometimes it's the little things. You know what I mean? The little things that just add that little extra cuteness. And these are adorable to add to the sides of little corners of pages, wherever you want to stick them. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, let's use you. You're kind of interesting. Let's give you a ripped edge. Got my garbage can close so I can get rid of the teeny tinies if I'm not going to use them. And then I can feel good about that. Put you there. We'll put you on top this time. How about that? And what's this? This is like some little oddball piece. Yeah, let's make you even smaller. Oh, how about you? Oh, you got a cute little something. I don't know what that is. It's like a little piece from a illustration. There, put you there. So this time we're doing 4. Don't know why. Just am. And what can we put in the center? Another little leaf. We've got lots of those. And, okay, so it's like a neutral page. Oh, what's this? There's a little T. I found these little paper, they're supposed to look like Scrabble tiles, but they're just made out of cardboard. I found them at a craft store, or a thrift shop somewhere. And so those are going to go on. Yeah. Okay, you can be a little center. Okay, how cute is that? Very cute, right? Just a little something. And we're using up our scraps. Oh, look, I have more scraps over here. Let me pull these over. Oh, what are these leftovers from days gone by? Yeah. Crafting has happened in this space, apparently. Yep. Is it happening in your space? I hope so. You deserve happy, crafty fun. I hope you're getting it. And sometimes you have to declare to do it. Like, I am going to craft today. Or I'm going to get up and the first thing I'm going to do is craft. Everything else can wait. Yep. Those are the best days, in my opinion. Oh, maybe I can tie a little bow out of this weird thing. Let me try that. All right, here we go. Tying a bow. I don't know. This was the edge of a napkin or something. Now it's a bow. Yeah, hi, Holly. That's my African gray Holly Bear. He's doing fine. That's Holly Bear saying his name, Holly Bear. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's him. Well, that's his whistle. All right. Oh, good boy. He's a good boy. What a good boy. Let's see. Now we could do some, we've got some text and a piece of white, maybe some different text, because that's what's here. And then maybe we put the Boski on top, but let's staple that first. And just glue that on top. Okay, it's going to be a little bumpy, but if it sticks out of the corner of a page, it won't be so bad. Okay, just put some goobers down, also known as the Fabrifix. Those look like goobers. All right, and do it in a different rotation than the rest of the stuff. Oh, I love you too, Hollywood. You're a good bird. You're a good bird. I love you more. That's our big comeback. That's our big comeback. Yay! All right, so what else we have here? So thanks for, hanging out, cleaning up my desk with me. I'm hoping you're cleaning up yours too. And we're just, yeah, I hear you. I think that's the call for breakfast. It's like, excuse me, some breakfast needed around these parts. Oh, here we have a little seam binding. How about you? Okay. All right. Seam binding. Yeah, no, that could even be the top. Okay, let's try that. So I was grabbing a few things, stapling it up, and then gluing something on top. It could be anything. It just doesn't have to have a meaning or a purpose. It just is there. Okay, get rid of the extra of that, and we're just going to put this down. Hello, I know. And put it down in squash format. I think that's going to work. Okay, that's just a little guy. He doesn't need to say much other than what he's saying. And these come together relatively quickly. So if it's time, is it time? You would just look around and ask yourself, is it time to make some of these little clusters that go together? And they don't have to always just be crisscrossing in the middle. You could do okay, let's take this in a new direction. Let's have some fun. Let's do little baby mini collages as we're sitting here. Okay, so let's just do things randomly. Put a dot there using the wet finger technique, which is faster than much faster than a tweezer. I could chase that around for an hour with a tweezer. I can get it with a wet finger technique. You know what I mean? Okay, now I can't pick it up. Okay, so little things like that. I mean, they're little somethings, and you can keep going. All right. Oh, there's like a glue string that's working with me here. Okay. So I don't know. Let's just leave that one as is, and maybe we'll take on the next one. We'll grow. We'll do cluster collage. Okay, so we're gonna start with a little. Okay, Holly agrees. Yep, do the cluster collage, and we'll start with a base, and maybe we'll start. I'm fine, Holly. Thanks for asking. This little piece of material, I think I should maybe put down. Okay, there, and oh, this is kind of cool. I like that sticker. All right, so we're going to put you on there. Okay, let's staple that. Actually, I want to put the sticker on top. So, come back here. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying there. He's saying something that we say apparently, but night-night, maybe. Oh, maybe that's night-night. That could be night-night. Yeah, night-night. Yeah, because we do say night-night to our Holly bear. All right, little bit of this, a little bit of that. And just creating. There. So easy. Nothing to it. And they just create little wonders out of nothing. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I was getting really low, really low. Oh, here's leftovers of that paper bag I was working with the other day. Whoa, we could have a lot of fun with this. This could make like a million little... Let's just rip some of these up. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. These make awesome little clustery things. Let's do some collage cluster on these. Yeah. All right. Oh, look, we still have tons. I mean, this stuff could go on for days. Whoop. All right. What are you? Oh, you're a piece of old newsprint I was working on. All right. Let's just randomly tear some of you up. And we were going to make like, let's do like a little, yeah, let's do some cluster collage. Okay, here we go. I've collaged that. What else do I have in my vicinity? I have some of this. Hi, hon. Let's grab some of this little trim. Don't know what we're doing here with it, but when we put it on the brown, he looks sort of pretty. Okay. All right. No, why not? I gotta teach him to think of the world in the land of possibilities. Honey, or Holly, there's always Holly, there's always a way. Just keep your eyes open, and it'll show itself to you. Don't give up. Here's nice. That's nice. That's from a book page. Am I dancing all over the place here? Let me get a little bigger so you can actually see what's going on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, let's put that there. And oh, that might have been a little bit too much glue, but that's all right. Okay, going in a different direction. Okay, and I'm going to keep going with this. I'm just going to maybe keep adding some bits to continue the collage. Look at me go. Yeah, we can collage on the road. Great way to use up scraps. There, collaging. It's glued. Yeah. Oh, you want to back up a little bit? Okay. Do it this way. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. And let's see what else we got. We have little things to pull and pick from all over this desk. We just open our eyes. Right, Missy? They're everywhere. Move some of the stuff so you can see what you have, Sister Sally Sue. All right, here's a nice number, 14. Came from a children's book page. Sometimes these page numbers are fun to play with. Let me also get out my glue stick, because sometimes that's easier to work with. You can ink these if you want, but maybe I don't feel like it today. No? Okay, I'm just going to stick you there. These are like little mini tableaus of art. And here comes my honey, ready to talk, not realizing I'm doing a video. Hi, honey.
Are you recording?
I'm recording. Oh, hang on. Okay. And what's that? We want some like color or something in the middle of this? We can do that. All right. Let me see. Well, I can take, what's this? I can take the actual ink pad. Oh, it's going to be messy. Do that. How about that? Just adding a little something. Here we go. Do it a little rub. Oh, there we got some color on it. Okay, so that, I mean, sometimes it can be just something like that adds a little bit of color. It doesn't have to be, you know, Rembrandt. It can just be fun. So let's use up our little bits. Okay, let's do at least 5 or 6 things on this one. Okay, I've got my little torn edges, and you don't have to do torn edges. You can if you want. Okay, maybe this. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, Holly, for checking. I'm just dandy. All right, let's just do random pants and see what happens. Here we go. This is the pants of randomness. All right, maybe I'm just gonna grow like this way. I'm gonna make like a collage fan, because that's what's happening here. Collage fan. I don't know. This one's just gonna be bigger. Because it wanted to be bigger. Yeah, and that's the only reason it's going to be bigger. I'm going to do that. Okay. One more little piece here. Okay, look at that. That's like a big one, right? Do you think I can get the staple through all that? Probably not. But let's just see what happens. If I lose a piece, I'll just come back and glue it on. So I'm going for a giant cluster this time. Okay, did I get it all? Huh, I got it. Look at that. Who knew? Who knew, right? Now, for just a little reinforcement, you may want to come back here and just put a little extra glue. They don't all fall apart on you. There. And do we want a little focal point? Focal point? Okay, we could use one of these again. Let's use them up because they're here, but I want more color than that. Come on. Come here, color. Okay, let's play with evergreen bough. It's like a teal. Wet finger technique, rubbing. Now it's permanently stuck there forever. Okay, that's much better. The Distress Oxides really give you a lot of dense color because they're heavily pigmented. Okay, try this. The glue stick, see how we do. Oh, that worked. Isn't that cute? I don't know. I'm like fascinated by this little rumply thing. And it's crinkly. It has different texture, different colors. I don't know. It's just fun. Like I've said, it doesn't take much to fall in love with the passion of paper. You can just sit here and wonder what my husband thinks. Like, there she is playing with those papers again. And, I think about it you're kind of my excuse to play with the papers, but if you weren't here, I would be playing with the papers. Because, so somehow, for some reason now it looks justified, you know, like, oh, yeah, she's got a channel, so she can play with papers. But no, there's a lot of random playing with the papers before that. No excuses needed. And you don't need excuses either. You can just find joy in the simple and maybe find your way to relaxation and some passion and that kind of thing. Okay, let's make some more. Come on, this is kind of fun now. Okay, I'm going to do like little fan things. I'm doing little fan things now. That's my thing. Okay, fan. Yeah, that's kind of cool. See, I would have never discovered the fan of it all. If they all converge down at the bottom, it's easy to staple. All right, there. And it does use up a lot of pieces of paper. That's kind of neat. All right, let's give you a staple. Where's the staple? Where could it go? It's right here. All right. No. Where are you, Sonny? Nowhere to be found. He's off doing things. He's got big plans, apparently. He's got things to do and doesn't need to hear from the likes of me at this moment. Okay, I'm going to just cut a little piece of ribbon. A little piece of straggly ribbon hanging out here. And we're going to use you as a glue down. Yeah. All right, there. We'll just put you down. It's very easy to cover the staple if you're so inclined. Yeah, it doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be difficult. No, just down it goes. And, if you wanted, you could come along and stamp an extra something on it just because you're here. And you go, all right, there we go. See, I just did that. It's just one of those. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh, my honey has Sunny. Yeah, they're hanging out. Boys are hanging out together. Yeah, they're doing the laundry. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Okay, let's rip up some more of these. These were very handy. I think I'm going to, it was a great way to clear the decks of this and put it to good use. More, okay. And let's see, we need some, okay, we got little white bits of paper, cream bits of paper, some blue stuff. Here's some more like random stuff. Let's just put it all on the desk here, see what we got and see the different things we can come up with. Here's some more of this newsprint. I was painting on it. Wiping my paintbrush on it. That's always good stuff. Here's some more of it. Okay. It's got some speckled paint colors on it. Everything is a craft supply till proven otherwise. Okay, now let's try a translation. So we did fan, but this time, maybe we're going to use some glue stick on here. Let's try north and southing it. We're going to try some kind of like sliding layer cake compilation here. All right, come on up. All right, okay, I'm coming. All right, let's try you next. Words, that's a nice little contrast. And where's those old pages? I had like 1,000 of them and I can't find one now. Okay. Oh, here's one. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. We need a little more glue on the subject. There's some more glue, please. Okay. Doesn't matter what glue you use. Find a glue that makes you happy. Yeah. And listen to everybody and then make your own decision. And that's the best way to find the glue of happiness for you. Some of us like Fabrifix and some of us can't stand the smell of Fabrifix. Know thyself, know thy nose, know if you need things to grab fast, know if it doesn't really matter. Just release yourself of the burden of, having to do things a certain way. Or if you're always doing something a certain way, consider, sitting down and maybe doing something differently. Like who cares if you like these designs? You're just trying something differently with your brain and you're expanding your own awareness to see if you can take it in a different direction. And you might find things that you really like I never thought of just, maybe stretching my clusters out. They just don't have to be center. They can be long. How about this guy? Okay, maybe we will take this guy and just punch out some. What are these? These are tulips, and since it's spring, that's a good thing to punch. All right, just getting some of these little pieces. Now we can use the negative of this and the positive because they're both kind of, whoop. I can't use anything if it all runs away. Okay, did it come out? Is that all of them? How come I have one? I know I stamped like 4. They're all together. Look at that. They're all together. I get to pull them all apart. Oh, look how they all came apart. That was nice. Yep. Okay, so now these, I think I'm going to. How many? Put 5. 1, 2. Can you see? 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm going to use a wet finger technique. Okay. Yeah, I think that's best for something like this. I would be here for days trying to get these things on here. Yeah. Okay. So I remember literally this is made of so cute, and it's like something out of nothing. You know, it's just a piece of brown paper bag and a piece of newsprint and just a little paper punch, and you just have something cute. You know, so fun can be had in the most unsuspected. Okay, so let's try punching some of these to get some brown ones. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try and use the simple, but make the complex. It's not even complex. Who are we kidding? It is. We're making something surprising out of the unexpected. How about that? Am I recording? I hope so. Okay. Just make a few more of these. Gotta have good, strong thumbs for these. There's a little punch, but boy, looks like I have to use 2 fingers to punch it. Probably because I don't use them that often. I think punches soften up a little bit once you've used them a bit. All right, let's use this one. Let's do the opposite. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try that. Wet finger technique. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you seeing this? This is like so cool how it just like creates itself before your eyes. The next thing you know, you have something that looks like a really pretty wallpaper or something. You see that? Oh, stuck. Okay, once that all dries, it'll be just adorbs. Okay, put that over in the done pile. Now that I have to admit that was really fun. I don't know why that was so much fun, but it was. Okay, so now I have these negatives. So let's play with those. Let's maybe put those on a background. That looks kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna throw that out. It's not easy for me to throw out stuff, but I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's kind of a cute little background. Or I could do it cockeyed a little bit. All right, let's do that. Let's put some glue on the back of you. So, yeah, I just want you to know that if you're thinking you don't have a lot of craft supplies, maybe you do, but you just got to see them with different eyes because they're everywhere. Okay, that's cool, huh? I don't know. I just like that. That's just simple and refined and says spring, and it's lovely. It's just simply lovely. So we're going to have a lot of little embellishments and to play with on our journals. How fun is that? Okay, so maybe we're going to do a something like this. We're going to do a little base we're going to make differently. Glue you guys together. Oh, maybe we'll do a whole little fan. We'll do a fan. All right, we'll do a fan. Okay, let's do a little fan. Yep, gluing a fan. Could also staple. I don't know why I glued. It was just, I don't know, it was there and I was doing it. So there we go. Now we got that. So let's go ahead and put that on. And we've already used up those little pieces of paper. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to bounce back and forth from the complicated to the simple, or always do the complicated or always do the simple, but just make sure you're having fun. That's your barometer checkpoint. Am I having fun? All right. And sometimes fun can sneak up on you. Like you're sitting there doing something and you think, well, this is not that fun. And then all of a sudden it's fun. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, I'm glad I stuck with it because it turned out to actually be pretty fun. And I wouldn't have known if I gave up. So hang in there and just give stuff a chance. Okay. Especially if you like to play with paper. If you know innately somehow it's rewarding and satisfying for you to do these little goofy things like we're doing today. This is it. This is where all the action happens. This is where we turn nothing into something. Okay, let's try one more staple. That's one. Now we've got to glue this one. I think I'm going to do a bigger design. Yeah, I'm going to do a larger one this time. I'm going to go for magnitude. All right, let's see. Let's try and just create. What? You want to be in the... Okay, all right, I'll put you in. You're going in right now. That little string. I was like, I want to play. I want to be in this one. This is mine. I can see him throwing my hat in. Okay, all right. Did I get a bow? Boy. Okay, there we go. Get a bow of normal. What's a bow of normal size? Nobody knows. There's no definition. You just bow yourself. There you go. You still want to be bigger? Oh, I'm happy like this now. You can leave me as is. Okay, fine. Now they're all taking on the strange voices. This is very strange. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, we have more of this. We have more of these papers. Well, let's just play with that because we got a lot of paper here. All right, now this time we're going to make a bigger one. Okay, that's it. I'm just committing. This is going to be bigger, and we're going to layer it. Okay. And there's really no right or wrong way to do this, so don't get all freaked out about orientation and is it the right way? Did I put it on? Oh, I put it the wrong. No, you didn't. You just put it on, and that's all you do is you put it on. Maybe you layer it up. Just layer it up. Make yourself a little extenda collage. Yeah, right before your eyes. There's no rules. What's that? Okay, here's some more stuff. What's that over there? Oh, I found a new page. Yeah, new page wants to play. Yay! Okay, so we have some different color page coming in here. Because you know what? There's always more scraps. I haven't even reached over to my scrap pot yet. Yes, I said scrap pot. I got a big kitchen pot and I put scraps in it. And because I'm trying to like not have a scrap box because I'll fill up the scrap box. But you know, the scrap pot gets filled too. Who are we kidding? And all this stuff is just from current crafting. It's not even coming out of the scrap pot. So am I making progress or just making more scraps? Probably both. But it's all good. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of neat. And you know, maybe you just want to come along and stamp a word across it because you can. And I got a word here, journey. You guys are just sitting here. Just sitting here. There we go. Yeah, kind of cool, huh? Yeah, just as is. All right. Oh my goodness, we're already at 31 minutes. Well, so I hope this gives you some ideas. Let me show you what we made today so you can kind of just see where we went with all this. But yeah, I hope this maybe inspires some folks to just use their scraps up, craft their way out of their mess. Everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise. And we can have a lot of fun doing stuff like this together. Doesn't always have to be a giant project. It can be the small and simple touches in life are what brings the joy. And whether you use them or not, doesn't matter as long as you're having fun. And you know what? I'm kind of feeling you are going to use them because you're going to start to see the possibility in things. And so you toss them in your drawer and you are just creating little crafty miracles before your eyes and before you know it. There you go. So there's our collection of the day. Oh, we even had a few more. Look at that. Here's this guy and here's this guy. And then we also, I showed you that we stamped some words. So this in itself also almost makes a pretty little collage. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had fun. And I hope you explore the little scraps on your desk and make some fun things out of it. Yep, you got to go knee deep sometimes. And maybe you can refill a little box of clusters. And we can do these little extended clusters and have lots of fun. Hey, Bumpkin, what are you doing? He said he's busy doing things. Apparently there's some construction he needs to do under my desk. So if you had fun or value here, please like, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bell to get notified of my up and coming videos. I have an Amazon store where I put most of my favorite tools and supplies used here. So if you're looking for them, you can find them there. I have an Etsy shop with vintage digital kits if you're looking for pretty things to print out and maybe use as journal cards or pockets or tucks. I have a whole array in there, and I have a free monthly emailed newsletter where it's April right now, and if you join in April you get an extra special surprise, but every month you're going to get a new free digital image emailed to you along with a checklist of supplies, a note from the bookmaker, and junk journal tip and updates from me at the Paper Outpost. And my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, Eastern Time, 7 a.m. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's audio material that's new, that's related to junk journaling and paper crafting and life of a crafter and answering crafty questions. And you'll find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Facebook group. And come and join our Facebook group. Having a lot of fun over there, doing weekly and monthly challenges and just chit-chatting about junk journals. Lots of fun. And remember that fun can be simple. Are you finished the construction now?
No, I'm still working. Do you want to come say goodbye? No.
Okay, he doesn't want me to disturb his construction process. He's deep at work. Remember to create with reckless abandon, everybody. Have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.